I think I found the fountain of youth for hair. Hello everyone, this is Rocky. Thank you so much for joining my channel. Today we are doing a haul and some product reviews. Let's get right into it. So normally I would, back in my day here on YouTube, I would spend my Fridays ranting and raving about, or ranting about the things that I didn't love that I hauled in the past, or raving about the great things, and those were called Fable Fridays. Don't do Fable Fridays anymore, but I do try to incorporate my product reviews in these videos. So wait until the end. I am going to get into a few things that I want to review with you, but let's get into the haul part. The very first thing I want to talk about is that I got a new watch case. I don't know if you can see that really well. I'll do a cutaway a bit as well. But the watch case I had before, and this is for a Fitbit, the one I had before was like diamonds or diamante or sparklies or whatever you want to call them, studs all around. And I love blinginess and a lot of showpieces and things like that. Made the watch look a lot more expensive than it really is. However, because it wasn't like true gemstones, anytime I would, you know, look at it wrong, some of the stones would fall out, and I might have to do a cutaway so you can get the full, effect of, you know, these stones, how they had fallen out and such. But from far away, it still had the sparkle and the glory that I wanted it to have, but up close, it drove me nuts because it looked cheap, right? The bracelet itself, the chain part, stood up very, very well. It's unfortunate because like the part that you need to put around the face is made of plastic, and so it wasn't really good at holding the stones. But the bracelet part was amazing. If I wanted to, I could like just get another one of these, a different type of face that wouldn't have stones in it, and still use the bracelet part. But I think it lends itself well for fall. It's like a rose gold / coppery color, and then it goes into all of these other colors in the band. I thought it was perfect for fall, and it was very, very inexpensive from Amazon.com. Again, as usual, I try to link as much as I can down in the description, so if you're interested, they had a bunch of different colors as well. I will have it down below so you can take a look. The next part of the haul is clothes, and so it is Labor Day weekend, and there are tons and tons of sales. I did put a post up about it. I'm not going to go through all of those. There are even more, way more than I even post. I just kind of literally went through my email, and it's flooded with all the great sales. The ones that make me the most happy, I think, are Nordstrom Rack with the extra 40% off. You got Gap with the extra 50% off. I'm super excited this time of year when they do these types of sales. All the holidays, they do similar types of sales, and certain places like Farm Rio that never really go on sale also have like an additional 30% off sale. So I would suggest checking them out. This is a great time if you're trying to stock up for the year, you know, buy things off season. This is the best time to get those deals, or for school or whatever it is, start a new fresh start for work. I don't know. This is a great time to do it. So I had already started shopping before the Labor Day weekend, and I picked up a few basics and cool pieces from the Gap. I hadn't shopped at the Gap in years, up until, you know, a month or two ago, and I realized the Gap has some really cool, you know, just kind of basic pieces. Why not, right? And they were on sale. So let's get into what I got. So I am on this journey to lose weight, and I've been trying to refresh some of my workout pieces, and so this haul and the last haul and probably the next haul will be reflective of that journey. I don't have a particular weight number or anything that I'm trying to lose, but I don't know. But I did lose up to 10 pounds, and I've gained 4 back. It's just ridiculous. Nonetheless, I got in the last haul a couple of fitness top or bra tops, or sports bras, that's the word I'm looking for, that had like a camo type of feel. I have a white and gray one and a black and brown one, and then I found these camo pants that are in a darker color. When it comes to my bottoms, I really like darker colors. It's more slimming. I can't remember how much this costs, but again, I'll link everything down below so you can get a feel for the prices on everything. I absolutely love their workout gear. Their Gap Body and Gap Fit lines. If you don't shop at Gap for clothes in general because it is kind of fast fashiony and it's not the best quality, but their Gap fit and Gap body lines are very, very nice. So that is one thing I would recommend. So this one is a 7/8 length. I usually like 3/4 lengths. I like my ankles to be out, gives me a little bit of air and breeze. But this one is really nice, and you could tell like the color. I'm glad that the color is coming through so you can see why I picked it, but it's great. The next pieces, I think I had gotten similar pieces from Amazon actually. I had gotten a nude and a black one from Amazon, and I saw that they had these super cheap, so I got it here as well. But these are sports bras as well. I like the solid colors of them. I think these are I don't know if these are sports bras or bralettes, but however, this is Love by Gap. I can't remember, honestly. I'm gonna say that this is a bra because let's see, what does it say? Seamless bralette. So this is a bra. And I like bras that don't have wires and padding in them. I feel more like myself when I wear, even though I could use a little bit of the help, a little boost and a little pump, but I don't feel myself and I don't feel comfortable wearing things that are like that. So bralettes or sports bras are my go-tos for undergarments up top. And so I got a white one, and I liked it so much I got a second one in more of a nudie kind of a color. I like this as well. I found I don't have very many, you know, nude undergarments, and this isn't nude for me. Look, I mean, if you put it up against my skin, you'll still be able to see it. But this isn't nude for me necessarily. And but it's close enough. It's good enough. I'm really going for more so the fit. And it was cheap, so that's what we got. Oh, in the back, I didn't think I showed you the back, though. Sort of like the spaghetti racer strap in a way. So I got 2 of those. I liked it so much I got it twice. And this last piece was more of an experiment. I like the print on this. I'm probably gonna have to do a cutaway so you can see what that looks like. But this one's just an everyday, you know, kind of throw on dress for summer or around the house. As you guys know, or should know at this point, I work from home, so I get to experiment a little bit more working from home. And this lends itself to one of those pieces, not necessarily an experiment, but it's super comfy, like a muumuu, but short. It has pockets. It's something that I can totally rock for summer as well as wear around the house once the cooler months come around. So I'm really digging this piece. Again, it was an experiment, and the price was right, so I picked that up. Now, I picked this up, and I very well thought that I had found the fountain of youth for hair. I saw an article about this. This is called Elizaveta Cer 100. It's a collagen ceramide coating protein treatment for your hair. And I saw an article about this, all the great things that you should be picking up from Amazon. And the article stated that it was like Olaplex. It was much, much cheaper, but had the same results as Olaplex. And as you guys know, I have been using the Olaplex number 0 and number 3 for several months now, trying to see what it's all about. And I absolutely love the results with Olaplex, and I'm like, well, why not pick this up and see what happens? And if it's cheaper, hey, I have a hack. So I did try this, and I absolutely love the feel of it as you're using it and working through your hair. It's, for me, felt like a really great moisturizer and detangler, when you're just working through that wash day experience. However, once you rinse it out and go on to your normal styling routine, this didn't do anything. It didn't have the lasting effects like Olaplex. So this is $7 or $8. I would definitely recommend this as part of your wash day. It will make it easier, especially if you have thicker hair, coily hair like myself. It's not thick, it's very fine and coily, and you're trying to prevent breakage and things like that. I would definitely recommend this as part of your wash day and to detangle. However, it does not take the place of the Olaplex system. As I said, I've been using this for a while, and I've had really great results. My breakage has reduced, my length retention has improved, all of the things that you want with your hair. It's not 100%, it's not perfect, but it's great. It's very, very expensive. So if you're not feeling that price tag, this will definitely help. but it doesn't take the place of Olaplex. So that brings us to the end. You know, let me know. I mean, for those of you who used to rock with me back in the beginning and when I was doing the Fable Fridays, let me know if I should bring Fable Fridays back. I've actually reduced how much I post here on YouTube in general, because putting together these videos, those of you who are fellow YouTubers know, putting together one video is 5 to 6 hours worth of effort in many cases. You know, doing your B-rolls, filming the content, editing most is the kicker. The whole posting process, it's 5 to 6 hours once you've gotten it down pat. Once you've gotten good at it. I remember it used to take me forever to do these videos. And that said, doing 3 videos a week is a bit of a commitment to only get double-digit views, and it's pretty disappointing. I don't do it necessarily for the volume, but you do want it to have some value, and it's tough for me to measure that value when I'm only getting 18 views on a video that I spent 6 hours on. It's very disappointing and disheartening. So anyway, I say all that to say is I do all of this for you. If you find value in those reviews, those really honest and gritty reviews that I used to do on Fridays, let me know. I can bring those back. I'll have more time on my hands as the weather turns colder. I'll go back to my normal, first of all, I was doing Wednesdays and Sundays, and threw in Fridays when I could for the Fable Fridays. And so 3 times a week got a bit much, so I went back to my normal schedule of Wednesdays and Sundays. And for summer, I've started to ease into just Sundays. So let me know. I'm going to go back to the Wednesdays and Sundays, but let me know if you found value in the Fable Fridays, and I'll start to bring those back. But I would do some pretty hardcore, gritty reviews of the things that I experience, whether it be an event or a product or an experience with a vendor or something like that. I always gave the stories, of the real stories of what's happening in my life. The sit downs are a bit more polished. A bit more polished, and I choose my words more carefully, but those Fridays, all bets were off. But let me know how you feel about that. But that brings us to the end of today's video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button, share it with your friends, because my thought is if you liked it, I'm pretty sure they liked it too. They would like it too. You guys are friends for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.